Good morning. Say morning.
Morning.
Clementine, say morning. So we've come on today because Cleo wants to show you something, haven't you, Cleo?
Yeah, I've made this at school.
Oh.
And I sewed it all together.
Oh, losing your sausage roll.
And it's got all my lunch in it.
This is the first time you've used it, isn't it?
Yeah.
So hopefully you don't lose any of your lunch on your way to school.
Yeah.
So Clementine woke up about 5:30, had a bottle about 5:45. So we're going to take Cleo to school. Going to walk, aren't we, because it's sunny. Going to have a nice walk to school. And then she's going to have some Weetabix for the first time. So you are joining us on day 4 of baby-led weaning. It's messy, isn't it? But she likes it. She's going to have Weetabix for the first time, and I'm going to feed it to her so we don't have to give her a sink wash again. Bye! Look at me.
Hello.
Hello.
What you got?
She's made a tree.
Ah, a little tan tree.
I think everyone does this, don't they?
Oh yeah.
When they were kids.
Look at that branch.
Didn't work.
Bush. So we're going on a we're going to go on a little adventure now. So there's like a whole housing estate area around here, the opposite side to where we are, across the field, and there's a little park there which I haven't been to before. And obviously we've got a bunch of girls. And can we go to the park?
We can see it from here.
Yeah, exactly.
So we pass it like every day. We're just not sure how to get to it, so we're going to go on an adventure and find it. We're going on a park hunt.
Park hunt. We're going on a park hunt.
Happy Father's Day, my love.
I've got stuck.
If we get to this park before night time.
Yeah, having issues with the buggy.
Because the ground is so...
So hard. Yeah, exactly.
This just made this bit on my finger.
Cut herself with grass.
Can I see? Wait.
Don't touch it. That's
Well,
quite bad.
you did that with the
With the
doing the thing. So you've just cut yourself doing the childhood
doing the
thing.
Maybe don't do that.
Maybe don't do that.
I think I scratched my leg.
It'll be
as
fine,
well.
don't worry. Right, let's
Get
go
going. Let's get a move on. Yeah. Still struggling to get the buggy over all the cracks. Say morning, Tiki. Hiya. So yeah, we thought we'd share with you our how we've been feeding Clementine since birth, really, because obviously a lot of especially newcomer parents, there's all these different things telling you what you should do, what you shouldn't do. So not there's any wrong or right, but we just thought we'd go over ours. You might find something in there you find interesting or might help you out, but obviously the door's open though, there's no area, is there?
No, and it's like a fat fly's just come in.
Yeah,
it's gone out now.
Alright, hopefully it'll stay out. So if you hear any noises, just because we've got the door open, because if not, we wouldn't breathe in here, because it's so blooming hot in it. So obviously starting from the beginning, obviously there's the whole breast is best, and as they say, and you did.
I don't say that anymore, though.
You're not allowed to say that anymore.
I don't know.
Oh.
I don't think they are.
You're not allowed to say anything nowadays.
Well, I don't know,
fair,
but
so
anyway.
You get in trouble or cancelled for everything nowadays. But yeah, you started off breastfeeding to start with, but which was fine for a week or two, wasn't it? But Clementine was just crying all the time. She didn't seem to be getting full enough, did she?
No, and she was sort of using me as a comfort more than drinking, wasn't she?
Yeah, definitely was one comfort there. She wasn't really.
I just had my boobs out all the time. It wasn't great.
So I think it was one night. We'd fed her early hours. It was probably about 3 a.m, weren't it? And she was just screaming and screaming, and she was.
Yeah, this was in the early days because my milk hadn't properly come in yet.
Yeah.
But she was hungry, even though I was told sort of later on by professionals that she definitely wasn't hungry. I think as parents you know when they're hungry, and she was really, really hungry, and she did not stop screaming, did she?
No. So it was like 3 a.m. eventually. I was like, right, I'm just going to go out and get some formula because we can't have this, she's stressing out. Well, we don't really care. We've dealt with children before. We're both.
It's just not nice.
It's just not nice for her.
Like
no,
that.
Of course
She was hungry.
Yeah, bless her. So I spent like an hour driving around Peterborough trying to find anywhere that had some formula. And eventually I stumbled across some 24-hour shop in the middle of some houses in the middle
Chemist,
of nowhere.
Wasn't it?
No, it wasn't even a chemist.
Oh, I thought it was.
No, it's just a normal sort of corner shop thing. And which I was sent there by a garage. A garage recommended go there because he's always got stuff. And obviously on the shelves there's so many different brands, isn't there? And even if you wanted to do like formula, you just, what do I buy? Yeah,
because we didn't know. We knew we'd go on to formula at some point. I wasn't going to breastfeed
all the
time. I knew that, but we couldn't decide what formula to get. The girls in the past had SMA, but that was many years ago, and they do still have it. But I don't know. I think there's formulas these days that are a bit more popular than what I used to use. So
like Aptamil was
Aptamil,
that's what Chloe used as Hudson, wasn't it? So literally I got that from what I'm going to do when I get there, but I got there and all he had on the shelf was Cowgate, wasn't it?
Which was good. We were like, great, it's the only one they've got, that's what we'll be giving her. And then she's obviously had that ever since, hasn't she?
Yeah, and
so that took the decision away from us.
And we've never had crying like that since, which just proved that she was still hungry.
She was hungry, and my milk hadn't come in yet, and it wasn't filling her up.
No,
she was very hungry, and she had. I can't remember how many ounces we made originally. It's probably 2 ounces.
2 or 3, weren't it? Yeah.
And she pretty much finished that, didn't she?
Yeah, it just definitely works a lot better.
But then we went on to sort of breast and formula, didn't we?
Yeah.
We've done a mix of both. But yeah, for me personally, it was a little bit more, of a hassle to breastfeed.
Yeah.
But then that's just me. It's not right or wrong.
No.
So then we sort of went straight on to just formula after, didn't we?
Yeah.
Since she was on formula as well, she slept through the night.
Yeah, that's what. As soon as we did that, and then obviously putting her from the Moses basket into a little rocking cot.
Yeah.
She's just, like I said in the first video, she's pretty much sleeps 12 hours a day.
Like, how many babies hate Moses baskets?
Yeah.
Like, I'm sure every baby, there's lots of parents out there that would agree. They hate it.
She's not happy, was she?
They don't like it. I think because they can't see out of it.
Yeah, probably. Can't see over the top, but we also, while we're talking about formula, if any of you guys that don't know, so we bought this. Chloe actually had one first, and we were like, oh, that's brilliant, because obviously you can buy these big, expensive, elaborate, like basically like coffee machines, don't they? They make milk for babies. Oh, you like that? You know what's in there? So this is by a company called Uppbeat, and basically it cools the milk down really quick. I'll say we've had this obviously since probably a month in, because we still had this at our old house, didn't we?
Yeah.
So we've had this for about we had this
Yeah, I think you're right.
a month in, and it's just starting to get to that point now where it's not working as well. But when we first got it, it was amazing. So you put the water in, you put your formula in, you shake it up, you leave it, and then you tip it upside down. There's a heat sensor in here, and then you press the button on top, and obviously that's green now because there's nothing in there, it's empty. And it'll be red if it's too hot, amber it's close, and then green for when it's ready for baby to drink. And this has saved so much time, hasn't it? Like better than the old days, we used to sit.
Yeah, I used to put it in a jug of cold water
Yeah.
to cool it down, but there's none of that anymore.
No, less sometimes. If you're doing like the 2 or 3 ounces a minute, and it's
done,
ready,
isn't
it takes about 3 to 5 minutes now. But we're now used to having 7 ounces. But
I do know that some people don't put the formula in there. I can't remember, but there is another way of doing it. If you don't want to put your formula in there, you can do like a hot shot, which is what people do.
Oh, okay. What's that then?
Just put a little bit of hot water with the powder in.
Yeah.
To kill the bacteria in or any bacteria that may be in the formula. So
Yeah.
you've done that part, put the rest of the water in there.
Oh, okay.
And then put the cooled water from there into your bottle.
Right.
So you're not actually using that with formula.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
That's how some people do it.
So yeah, now she's 6 months. We're on to the baby-led weaning, which is new for both of us, isn't it?
Yeah. Haven't done this before, have we?
No.
So we are on the 2nd week, but we gave her puree foods for the week before we started baby-led.
Yeah, that's right.
Some people say not to do that because then they only get used to swallowing and not chewing, but she's been absolutely fine.
She's done really good, hasn't she?
Yeah. So we just give her a little taster of the purees to start with, and then that was for a week, and then straight on to baby-led, which is going really well, isn't it?
Yeah, so you've been doing like a solid meal followed by milk 3 times a day, and then still milk in between times as well, haven't you? Or was it just 3 times?
No, so she'll have a bottle when she wakes up.
Yeah.
Then when we get in from the school run, she has breakfast, milk straight after. Then she'll have lunch, milk straight after. Dinner and milk straight after. Not straight after, she has a dinner, sorry, and then she'll go for a bath, doesn't she?
Yeah.
Then she has her night feed.
Milk for bed, yeah.
It's not a night feed because she goes to bed at 5:15, but a dinner feed.
Yeah, exactly.
And that's just how I do it. Again, I've read different things where you should give them the milk first to make sure they're having it. But I've always done food and milk, and it seems to be going fine.
Yeah, no, definitely.
It works well, doesn't it? I haven't reduced her milk at all. Usually she does finish a 7-ounce bottle after she's had a meal. She hasn't today.
No.
There's quite a bit left.
Still 4 ounces there, I know.
So yes, she's only had 3 ounces, but she normally does finish it. So until, she's going where she's not finishing every bottle, I will reduce by 1 ounce to start with and just see how she gets on.
Yeah.
But
what sort of things have you been doing for them?
meals.
Some ideas of meals, yeah.
Okay, so she has had muffins. Muffins are the easiest thing to do, so I've been making them. You can put anything in them, so I've done banana and raspberry muffins. So banana mashed up, raspberries mashed up, and add an egg. Put it in a what are they called? Cake tin.
Yeah.
Cupcake.
Yeah, like a baking tin.
Whatever.
Yeah.
Pour it in there and in the oven for about 20 minutes, 25 minutes. And I've also done broccoli and cheese ones, but you can put anything in it. That's very easy, very quick.
Just done them parcels, didn't you?
Yeah, lasagna parcels, they're good. You've got some footage of that
It's probably playing right now.
pop in, can't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, that she really liked them. It's very messy, but it's supposed to be slightly less messy because it's in a parcel, but I think that only applies to slightly older children. But she loves them. you can get lots of ideas. Can we tell them where we get ideas from?
Yeah, I can't see why not.
So TikTok is great for baby-led meals. That's where I've got a lot of things from. They do snacks and everything. So I've got a lot of things from there. And then, yeah, it's just about trying to mix things up. So we'll do a food shop and I'll get a variety of fruit and veg. And then next week's shopping, different fruit and veg. So she's getting to try lots of different things.
You got that little chart that you got with something, didn't you? It sort of gives you all the good idea foods to use. And I tick off the charts and then you put like what she liked and what she didn't like.
Yeah.
Exactly.
That was Ella's Kitchen.
That's it, yeah.
So if you go on Ella's Kitchen website, you can actually get a chart. It's free. You just sign up, and they'll send you a little. I think there's a little book in there. Well, a very thin paper book, and yeah, a chart. You can put baby's name at the top, and then a list of foods that you can tick to say that they've had.
Some money off vouchers in there as well, weren't there?
Yes,
for some
there
of their
was.
own brand stuff.
Yeah.
So it's worth doing. It's free.
It's free, yeah, and it just because if you're anything like me, I was clueless. Didn't have a clue where to start. You worry about things, overthink everything. But when you're doing it and you're in the moment, it just comes to you sort of naturally.
Yeah, I mean, you're doing. I mean, even the stuff I'd eat the stuff you've been doing. It looks delicious, doesn't it?
Well, I have joined her with made a bit extra, and I've had the fish cakes. They were delicious.
Yeah.
Fish cakes were so easy to make.
They were tuna, weren't they?
I just done tuna ones, sweet potato and carrot, all together, breadcrumbs in the oven, and they were really nice. But yeah, you get lots of ideas from TikTok. Is my main.
That's about it, really.
Yeah, so we are only in week 2. I've got lots of other ideas of things to make. I never know how long you can freeze things for, keep things in the fridge. TikTok's videos, some of them do tell you. So I've got a few things in the freezer, but not a lot. I know a lot of people will sort of bulk cook.
Yeah, batch cook, yeah.
Batch cook and freeze it. I haven't done that, although it is easier, but I've got a few things in the freezer and a couple of things in the fridge.
But you don't want to bulk something up and then she doesn't like it. So once you know there's something that she likes each time, then it's probably easier to do like a bulk cook. But yeah, if you do it loud, then she's like, I'm not keen on that.
Yeah, that's true. And at the minute, I am still on maternity leave, so I have got the time to cook as I go.
Yeah.
It'll be different when I'm back at work. One idea from us, even though because we've got it from somewhere else, somebody else. But yeah, it's I know some parents will be worrying about it because I was. So if it helps, you get one idea, then why not?
Exactly.
And if anyone's got ideas for us, please let me know.
Yeah, shoot them off in the comments.
So cute, isn't it?
That's cute.
Let's beat her up.
I was going to say she's not going to know what it is.
Hi, Sam. Oh, God.
You know what it is when you open it up.
How do I open it?
It's an envelope, isn't it?
No.
I think it was just tearing off, as in like
There'll be one end that's a bit sticky.
you know, like at the top or the bottom of the longest side. It should like unfold.
Oh, wait.
Or yeah, that's it. Yep.
Sorry. Where is it? Oh, seal card! part of the WhatsApp group chats.
You can join. You can join Noise finally.
Get rid of that other one that no one really uses.
Yeah.
I set from last night. Another package. Wild! I am a wild child.
You can probably open it from one of the side. Just pull the side open. Like pull it.
Yeah,
there.
that tape one comes, doesn't he?
You have to get it out and show us.
So, I should miss.
Is that the one that comes with it? 'Cause it's Little Mermaid.
Yeah. And then these just say deodorant refill.
Look at
On
the top.
At the top, it says it.
Oh, jasmine and mandarin blossom.
Mandarin. A Mandarin. The Mandalorian.
Case. Are you doing your face? Hold it up.
Part of the
Oh my God.
world. Beautiful.
Yeah, Mum, she was doing her face.
Who done that? That was really good.
I wasn't even trying. I thought she might like it, but she didn't even look at me. She keeps doing it.
What is this?
Excited?
I saw this in Tesco's and I said to her, "Look, it's so cute."
Not that you need it in this weather. Obviously she wouldn't have come in time because you only sent it 2 days ago, but I will order them for you. Oh, it's so cute.
Bye.
It looks like, it reminds me of your pyjamas. Your little cat pyjamas that you and Evangeline have matching.
They're buddies.
Oh.
Sheen ones. Yes, bunnies.
It just reminds me of it though. It's the colour in it.
Yeah.
Oh, this is so nice.
It's like a
You
little
can have
It about sounds like an hoodie now.
Do you like that?
So nice. So serious. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday
Oh, wait.
to you. Really? Come on over here.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Mooey. Happy birthday to